Hello guys, just a quick update for you on the Johnson Sue bioreactor. It's got down to about 20 degrees now, which is still above ambient temperature, but it is cool enough to put worms in now. So I'm going to grab, I think it's recommended to put about 100 worms in. I'm going to grab some worms and I'm going to go and put them in the bioreactor, and they're going to help to break down all of the material inside the bioreactor, and we're going to have lovely compost at the end of it. So I'm just in the worm room. We've had a bit of a change around in here. I will provide you with an update soon on that. So I'm taking the worms from this IBC that we cut down, and these are Dendrobina worms. I've heard that these worms like to go a bit deeper than tiger worms, but we will see. So I'm going to take 100, and hopefully by this time next year, when I'm opening the Johnson Sue back up, they will have multiplied lots and there'll be lots more worms. Okay, so I'm not sure how many worms I've got here. I don't think it will be 100. I've just kind of grabbed as many as I can. So I'm going to put these into the bioreactor and hopefully they'll breed away. Does anyone else find that their kitchen stuff ends up in the garden or in random places? What I'm also going to do whilst I'm here is cut that tie wrap off there and then just allow the weed membrane to fall down over the top to provide a bit of a protective cover. So the weed membrane is covering the soil, the bioreactor material for the most part, but hopefully the worms will be happy in there and they'll start breeding away. The worms that are going into the Johnson Sue are kind of sacrificial worms. They, once I've opened it, they've been breeding in there, and I want to use the Johnson Sue compost on the field. Then they will kind of die within a short space of time after being applied into the field, because these worms are not garden worms, they are epigeic worms, I believe. So they live in the leaf litter above the soil level, so they won't feel very at home in the field. They probably won't survive very long, but we've got plenty of worms breeding away in the worm room, so we should be able to replace them quite easily.